What I'm going to show you is how to knit a 3/1/3 left purl cable. And I have 60 seconds to record each piece of this, so we're going to do it in pieces, and then I'm going to squash them all together into one video. So just really fast, we'll go through this in the next video, but 3/1/3 tells us 3 + 1 + 3 is 7. We're going to be working it over 7 stitches. We're going to knit 3 stitches off of our left needle, and we access those 3 stitches by moving these first 3 knit stitches out of the way to the front of our work. We've got this purl who is in the middle, and we're going to get him out of the way to the back of our work. We'll knit these guys, then we'll work our purl stitch, and then finally we'll knit the last 3. When you encounter it written, it's going to look like this. Well, it might look like this. 3/1/3 left purl cable. And I know this is like my grocery list and my to-do list and my kids' homework, but this is my life, so welcome to it. And this right here tells me that 3 stitches are going to be leaning left. The first stitches we encounter are going to need to lean left, so I'm going to put them in front. This one here is my purl, and the whole thing is going to be worked over another 3 stitches, which means we're going to get kind of fiddly with lots of needles. So I've got my cable needle, and I've got my orange pencil. Between the two of them, we're going to make it. Okay, this craziness that we're about to do here, this 3/1/3 left purl cable, we can do some quick math and know that 1, 2, 3 over 1 over 1, 2, 3 means we're working with 7 stitches. So the first thing I do is identify the stitches I will be cabling, and I see them all right there. Now, I'm going to put the first 3 stitches onto my cable needle, or double point, as I am using a double point. And I'm going to hold them in front because I want this whole thing to lean to the left. My purl stitch needs to get out of the way. I want it to stay in the center. So I'm going to put it onto my orange pencil, cable needle, double point, whatever you're using, and I'm going to hold it in back. The next thing I'm going to do is work these 3 stitches off of my holding needle. Okay, so we're set up to work our cable. We've got 3 on our cable needle, 3 stitches, 1 purl stitch hanging out in back because we want that purl to stay in the center of these 6 stitches here. Let's go ahead and work it. Let's knit the 3 off of our holding needle. 1, uh-oh, you didn't get over last time. There you go. 2, come here you. 3, okay. Now I'm going to purl this guy here so he can stay centered. There we go. Set my pencil aside. Okay, now last but not least, so the whole thing leans to the left, I'm going to work these 3. This is super fiddly. It's so tight. It doesn't want to do it, but your work will listen to you if you tell it that it must. There we go. I have knit almost a complete round since we worked our 3/1/3 left purl cable. I just worked this one in the next round, and I saved this one to show you how tight it is. You have to work pretty hard to work these stitches in the next round, but once you do, the whole thing will be so much more relaxed and look so nice. Here you can see the first 3 stitches we knit, which came off of our left needle. Here's our purl. Isn't he cute? Tucked in between. We knit off our orange pencil and held in back. And these are the first stitches that we slipped onto a cable needle and held in front, so the whole thing would lean left. And then we knit them last, making this really nice cable.